I really sparked the flame in San Antonio, you know what I'm saying? By coming the way I'm coming, saying, voicing my opinion and saying the things, like I said, that other people don't want to say.
I put this on everything.
Party people.
I love this.
It's your boy,
My
Mazi.
my clothes. What is this? I thought I told you this is my world, baby.
I ain't gonna lie, dog. Listen, J. Ross, shout out Views Media Group. J. Ross was like, yo,
My guy.
you need to get Black Mexico up here.
That's my guy.
And he's been posting your music for a minute, showing love, and I'm like, nah, he's hard. Like, he's dope. You know what I mean? And then I guess time went by, a couple messages went by between you and I, you know what I mean? And that's when you were like, I don't know if you're gonna fuck with me like that. And I'm like, nah, we just gotta get you, just, it gotta make sense.
You gotta make time, man.
Time is everything, man. And you're here. You've been making noise for a minute now, dog. And I know you're not a stranger to controversy when it comes to, you being both black and Hispanic as well. You know what I mean? And then when it comes to those conversations, a lot of people look to you to represent.
To get the answer.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because it's like, let's get the guy that's literally in the middle of everything. You know what I mean?
I can't cut no corners nowhere.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So it's almost like you literally become the ambassador of the streets at that point, whether you like it or not. You know what I mean?
And you know what's wild? Is this nothing new to me? It was like, I've been incarcerated. So, it's even worse in there.
I was about to say, that got to be interesting.
Yeah. Especially me being who I am and what I am, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, well, it's kind of hard for me, and I got to break it down. Well, shit, if we finna ride in here, that means when we get through, I'm finna squad with a black and a Mexican.
Right.
I can't sit here and just fight some Mexicans just because, whatever y'all feeling, because that's like me spitting in my mama's face.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to just go ride with us just because we right now. If you wrong, you wrong. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
This is what this is, but... it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I didn't went through all that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still here.
And you still out here performing, some of these probably the hardest street records in the city.
I'm just trapping. I'm just telling them what's going on with this music. I ain't trying to make nothing up.
No, for sure. And then, of course, when it comes to your performances, I think everybody in Skrills, I think you can attest to this, everybody says whenever Black Mexico hits the stage, he damn near shuts shit down. Like, he's one of the hardest.
There's only a handful that when they go up, you don't want to go after them.
Right, exactly. And you one of them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, so I mean, do you take pride in putting on a performance?
I do, bro. I do. I feel like like I say, when I made my mama this promise to this music thing, bro, every time I get on stage, I feel like she's there. She's not there. I feel like when I get, my goal is you performing mama. She in the crowd right now. So when I get on, like I told people before, when I get up there, I'm looking at everything, but I'm not. I'm just looking at this lady in the crowd moving everywhere, feeling this music. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why everybody's like, man, you could be. It's been times where you throwing up and everything, and then you jump on stage and just go off. And I'm like, man, it's just my Eminem moment. You know what I mean? I get up there, but I don't choke. I just know my mama right there. So it's like, come on, it's time.
That's hard.
Because at the end of the day, it's like they tell you, man, you never know who's there. You never know who's watching.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta present yourself the best way so they can always remember you. And that's how they always know. That's the one that gave us that show that day. Every time, anywhere I go, hey man, you performed. We know what's going on. So
for sure,
it ain't wrong. I'm just doing what I gotta do.
Yes, sir. So what you got coming down the pipeline, man?
Oh man,
any projects anytime soon? What are we looking at?
I had on July 4th, I had I Am the Tone coming out. I had it coming out, but I pushed it back, man, and I'm glad I pushed it back because I got to really find myself more in my music.
Gotcha.
And a lot of things is happening right now. A lot of goals that I'm setting, and I feel like when we were having me and my team was having a conversation, it was like, yeah, man, all this stuff is just before the deal. All this is happening before the deal, and I just sat there and I was like, that's the album right there. It's before the deal.
Before the deal.
Before the deal.
That's hard.
For the deal. You know what I'm saying? Usually, I'm not talking about anybody, but I'm just talking about people just in the rap game, period. Yeah. They wait to get a deal to turn up. They wait to get to change the jury and the cars and all that. We already coming in the game like this.
Right.
So it's like, oh, this before the deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is who you get before the deal. When I get the deals, it still ain't gonna be nothing new.
Nothing new,
I'm not
right.
gonna change from nobody. I'm still gonna be Black Mexico. I'm not gonna get celebrity and bougie and all that. No, man, this ain't nothing new to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just a bigger bag with more opportunity for me.
Opportunities, resources, and all that. Yeah.
That's it, bro. That's all.
I like that.
That's it.
So recently, you had as of today, I think, you had a post that was pretty interesting. Mm-hmm. You said that you weren't gonna worry about none of this local bullshit.
Yeah, man. I really, man, I felt like I put too much time and effort into something that really at the end of the day, in reality we can't change a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? It's
For
gonna
sure.
be our only thing that we could change is the things that the people that want to change. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want to change, we can change. If he ain't trying to do it, hey, let him do him. We
Cool,
can't change it.
right.
Because I didn't gain more enemies than trying to change somebody for the better. You know what I'm saying? I have tried to actually take the horse to the water and try to make him drink it, and I drowned him.
Talk to him.
You know what I'm saying? I drowned him, or their cup is just small, but I'm looking at them thinking that they got a jug and I could just keep pouring. And
Sure.
it's not for them. You know what I mean?
Right.
So like I didn't have, and it trips me out by like I'm trying to build you up and you mad at me for that. I tell y'all the truth. I tell San Antonio the truth of what's going on in the streets, and y'all get mad at me for that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'd rather just say, you know what, man, instead of me going, I'm just going to focus on me. And if that's what y'all want to do, that's y'all.
Cool,
Go
have
ahead.
a blast,
Have
right?
a blast. You know, you want to wear big ass chains that's all these diamonds and stuff like that, but you're driving a protege? Cool, let's make it make sense, but all right.
Hey, shout out Protege. Looks
Yeah,
mad comfortable.
You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm just saying, let's make it make sense. You know?
Yeah, for
But
sure.
it is what it is, you know.
No, I feel that. So let me ask you this though, man. So there was a thing out here. I think it was called the San Antonio Music Awards.
Yeah.
And my genuine question, man, you pretty much cleaned out.
Yeah.
You
No, no, listen, we talk about sweep.
Facts.
I really won one more that day.
Yeah.
But here's my question though: is like, this is not shitting on him. It's gonna sound like it, but it didn't seem like organized. It didn't seem like there was a lot of real organization behind it.
Yeah.
Outside of like me and Mazi didn't know who the nominees were or really even how to vote.
And
Whatever.
I was researching
either.
all that.
Feel me? So like,
I didn't either.
so here's my question. So like, do you feel that something like that hurts the city, or does it benefit it? Because I think that aligns itself with like people worrying about local bullshit.
I think a little bit of both. I feel like if you know, because it was a lot of controversy behind that. It was like
For sure.
people were mad about that. But my thing was like this. Well, if it's like this, if you felt that way or whatever, why come? You know, a lot of people have motion, they ain't got position. You know
For
what I
sure.
mean? Why didn't you throw an award show? So that you can nominate yourself if you was that serious. If you really wanted to be, hey, look at me this. Come on. I'm mad about that. Why they didn't do it? Well, you should have did it. Or you should have reached out to them instead of everybody making these posts and talk to them. Reach out to them. All you gotta do is say, hey man, I do music. I think you check me out, man. You think you can put me in a nomination? It's nothing to do that, but everybody just look and started talking down instead of trying to get in and get where you fit in and be like, hey man, I'll do music. Check me out one time, and I think I deserve to get in there.
For sure.
There's nothing wrong with speaking your piece, but that's the problem with San Antonio. Everybody stays quiet and wait for the next person to speak. Everybody stays quiet and wait for me to say something. Everybody say for the next person. No, you got to voice your own opinion, because if you don't, you're going to get ran over. Nobody's going to look at you, and everybody going, I need supporters. Well, you need to speak for us to even look your way. You feel what I'm saying?
Nah, you talking that talk right now.
Yeah, but it's, you know,
Yeah, Mazi knows I was just mad because I didn't get nominated for producer of the year or nothing.
bro, it was some things and
I just fuck you. I thought it was like a situation where it was like, you know what, I applaud the effort, but it was just you're right.
Execution.
Yeah.
If me and Mazi wanted to make awards tomorrow, we could.
yeah, because at the end of the day, a lot of people could look at it like, oh, they all know each other, they're friends.
Right.
Right.
I see. I think that's the problem.
I see that thing too. You know, I see that too. But like I say, shout out to old girl, because she was just trying to do something out of her heart.
For sure.
For the people that
Yeah.
she did see coming up in the game, because she's been with a lot of people too. And she feel like some of us, hey, y'all ain't getting y'all credit. And I'm gonna take it
Shout
upon
out
me
to
for
that.
my genuine and give y'all what I feel like y'all
Yeah.
deserve. So it was a both ways. Hey, you did it in a good way. You were meaning good by it. But hey, you're in San Antonio. Everybody gonna be like, you didn't pick me. So
Right.
they're gonna have something to say.
They're gonna have
That just
something to
come
say.
with the game. Whether
For
you're
sure.
doing good or bad, it's just what it is.
Yeah, and it sucks because, like you said, I think she was just trying to do it out the genuine,
That's all. That's
just being
all.
genuine and being a good-hearted person to like really
that's
show
all.
love to the people that really don't get the recognition. And,
'Cause I didn't even know what I was gonna win, bro. I didn't know I was gonna win all that, And then shit, it was people that voted for me that I didn't even think would even have voted.
I ain't gonna lie. Every time I looked up and I was checking the page, Skrills, you and I was watching in real time. He was like,
That man had an award in his hand.
Black Master got another one. He was like, no bullshit. He was like, hey, that's number 3.
Yeah.
That's 4. That's 5.
Yeah, I had one more.
Yeah.
But I mean, bro,
I was like, he clean it up, boy.
even when they had brought some stuff to me about, like you said, best performances in the city, boom, boom, boom. Somebody had won that.
Yeah.
You see me, I clapped. I didn't get mad because I understand it's just what it is. Man.
For
You know
sure.
what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I could have, what? What?
Right.
What's really going on with this? Like, y'all know I'm turned. But for what, though? You know, at the end of the day, for what? You know what I mean?
For sure. For
Yeah,
sure.
but again, just to close out my point, I just feel like something like that would be cool to organize in a proper way. You know what I'm saying?
It should have been just, especially so that the whole city can be involved.
Exactly, right.
Whether it's east side, west side,
Yeah.
everybody could have been involved, and it would have. I think it would have been and don't get me wrong. This is what kind of threw me off. I heard some people were saying, I don't think it's gonna be a good turnout like that. Shit, it was people there, bro. It was, It was people there.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, because I mean, you know where we at, so we was basically down the street.
They were the
you know what I mean? So we
people
was looking at the park like, damn,
People came, and I was like, whoa, they here. You know what I'm saying? Even if it wasn't even that many rappers like that, you know what I'm saying? They were there. So,
yeah, for sure.
I mean, it worked out for the righteous. You know what I'm saying? Even though the whole city wasn't involved.
Right.
Yeah,
but you know how that shit goes. If it don't involve them, then they get upset.
Yeah, but that's something we got to change. And shout out, I don't know. Shout out to the person who did that. I don't know who
set it up. Y'all don't know her name. I just know like
Giles or something like I don't know.
Shout out to you though.
Shout out to you if you happen to see this. Well, shout out to you because you definitely out the goodness of your heart. You try to do the right thing, but you know how. That's how it goes here in the city, man. It's like you do good, someone's gonna say something. There's always something.
It's just man. That's another one of my posts. Like, it don't matter whether you're good or bad, man. San Antonio,
somebody got something to say.
It's not even just San Antonio. It's just point blank. Period. The
Right.
world. That's just what it is, man.
Yeah.
So and I really, a lot of things. I say I wasted my time, but I really didn't because a lot of people want to say it, bro. I really sparked the plug. I really sparked the flame in San Antonio. You know what I'm saying? By coming the way I'm coming, saying, voicing my opinion and saying the things like I said that other people don't want to say.
Right.
They want to say it, but they're tied into some people that's gonna get them looked at different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, I can't say this because you're providing for me.
Right.
So, you got the motion for me, so I gotta bite my tongue so I don't get mess myself up with
For sure.
with the motion that I got going with you. Me, I'm self-made. Ain't nobody running me, so I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. I'm paying for whatever I got. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gotta bite my tongue and my manager them gonna say, and who? What? This is me. This is what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
For
I'm
sure.
coming and this is why San Antonio love me, because at the end of the day, it's like ain't nobody gonna tell him nothing.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? If you do, he gonna stand on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna
Right.
stand on it. But
So let me ask you this though, man. Like, why do you think that? I mean, do you consider yourself successful as far as like in the city? Like, does that even matter? It sounds like it don't really care if you care. If
I'm
you're
gonna tell you like
successful here or
this.
not.
I feel like I'm a big successful person.
Okay.
Person in San Antonio, bro.
Bet.
Especially like, to be honest, bro. Especially like for me, just jumping in this rap game and only really just basically could say like 3 years hard, strong with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and to have the motion that I'm having, people calling me, other rappers, and for me to tell some people and say, oh, how much you charge for a verse? 400, 500, and they come here back, boom, cash happen, and I'm like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? They sending this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm seeing them, people calling me, the main rappers hitting me, they linking up, not even just to do music, just to kick it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I actually took myself out of the barrel of the apples and looked and said, okay, I'm really starting to be him. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
Like, I'm handling my business, and I can't go to the store or anywhere without somebody, or just driving, bro, and have my windows down and Black Mexico, hey, keep it going, man. I'm swearing, man. Even my girl, she like, damn, we can't go nowhere now. And I'm like, man, this is wild. Remember we were just talking about this and like, what we gonna do? And she's like, well, yeah, now what we gonna do? We can't do nothing. And it's to the point where if I decided to say, I'm through rapping, I can't do that no more. It's too much. I got too many people depending on me.
Right.
I've devoted myself and put too much financially into this to say it's over with.
For sure.
Yeah, and city and I get that all the time, especially from J. Ross. He tells me, he's like, bro, it's wild how you got an organic fan base out of the city, how the city supports you. We don't really see that, like how, you know what I'm saying? And I was
Right.
like, I say, yeah. I said, I'm just being me, man, because I at the end of the day, before this rap, I'm out here in the streets. You know what I'm saying? I really can relate to us. I see you in HEB.
And I was gonna say, and I think that's why a lot of people relate to you. You know what I mean?
That's the main reason.
That's the main reason.
When you take me off the blue app and take me out the booth, when you go to the street, it's like, that's still him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We watched him build himself the same way y'all got to watch me come out of penitentiary and build myself into the rap game. They got to watch me build myself into the man I am.
Right.
So it's like, that ain't no capping over there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's almost like they see a reflection of themselves in you.
Yeah. They
You
can
know what I
relate
mean?
to me. Oh, his mama passed. Mine just passed too. I know his pain. I know what he doing it for. He just got out of prison. He got goals for himself. I done been there too. I'm doing the same thing. And the ones that's actually being successful, coming from the same spot that I come from, they looking like this.
Yeah.
Keep going, boy. Especially the ones that's been in the walls. We'll be back there and be like, oh, y'all don't even know how he was.
Right.
We didn't even think he was going to make it out. And to be here saying, yeah, hey, I got a record label and everything now. Yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah.
So first off, can you bring the mic up a little closer?
Oh, my bad, my
yeah,
bad.
you good. Perfect.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this though. Then I mean, how do you find that balance, bro? Because it sounds like obviously you real both in and outside the booth, but like, you know, how do you find the balance as far as being when you in the streets, and how do you move differently? Do you rock? I know you say you got a team, so do you delegate shit?
Yeah, I mean, I just play it like chess. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta, let me see how the best way to put this.
Yeah.
Because just we've all heard that there's been stories, and we don't want to say names, but obviously there's been stories where like people was jumping and then shit just they were in that street. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta know how to separate yourself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know how to move. That's just all it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just a way to move on everything. You know, if you're gonna be a boss, you gotta be a boss. A boss ain't in the streets no more. You know what I'm saying? A boss sitting back like Yo Gotti just handling his business while all the other workers is working, which we talking about is, money bag, yo.
Right.
Everybody got a position to play. And it's the same way in the streets. Everybody got a position to play. Especially we know you hot. It's time for you to get out the way. We got it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But it's deeper than that. But that ain't really for.
No, for sure. For sure.
Yeah, you say you got a record label. Y'all need some help. Y'all need a DJ.
Yeah.
You see what he does? You see what he does?
Yeah.
They say closed mouths don't get fed. I'm an ass.
Hey,
You feel me?
hold on. The more you know, you know what I mean?
Whoa, that was crazy.
Yeah, bro. I'm trying to. That's my main goal, to be official all the way legit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And at the end of the game, man, like I tell you, I'm gonna say this on here regardless. At the end of the game, man, hustling is just a stepping stone to get you where you're trying to go. You know what I'm saying? It's not. This was never meant to be in it all your whole life. Because in your whole life, you're going to jail or you gonna die. Yeah. So when you get to your funds, you invest that in your, your business. You get up out the way. That's just a stepping stone. Some of us get lost. I got lost for a little while. You know what I'm saying? But I had to get it right. You know what I'm saying? And it took me to lose people and understand, and a lot of pain for me to get that right. And God knew that that you hard headed. All this other stuff that ain't nothing to you. I got to take some things from you. You know what I'm saying? And make you understand that you're here for a reason. I kept you here for a reason through all these time in prison. But I know I had to take your mama from you and make her make that promise. And he did. And I ain't never turned back since, bro. I've been going up, and I have never. If you watch from when I started, bro, I have not fell off in the rap game at all. Not stop making music, having videos, everything getting better. I went from Kenny with the Shots to Static TV to Tail now. It's like everything just getting. I'm elevating more and more and more. But at the end of the day, I have a thing with myself to say I'm not scared to invest in myself. I'm not scared to go all out for myself. This is the goal that I'm going. I will go broke for myself. You know what I'm saying? And I got that in my mind. You know what I'm saying? So that's what got me. That's my drive. You know what I'm saying? That's my drive right there, fam.
Sound like a winner to me.
Come on, man.
And that's
sound like a winner to me if I ever heard one. You know what I'm saying?
You know who that sound like to me?
And that's why I'm always able to say, like, I love my city. Yeah, I want this for my city.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck what the city say about me, because at the end of the day, yeah, I'm doing it for y'all, but I'm doing it for my mama. I'm doing it for my family, my kids, and my people that believe in me. That's who I do it for. And if it's this many, then that's all I'm doing it for. I'm okay with that.
Focus on that community and build that community.
That mission is complete.
For sure.
Yeah.
My dog.
Yeah, for
Hold
real.
on, man.
God wasn't worried about the whole world. He just kept his main 12. As long as I got them right, we gonna get to where we going. Then the world will follow. Once they see the BNO squad, like, why is all these niggas following? And then everybody prospering, then the rest of the world gonna come on and be like, you know what? All them prospering. Yeah. They doing something right. That boat ain't just riding. That motherfucker going. And we trying to get on that motherfucker.
Nah, he talking right now.
Come on, man.
He talking right now.
One more
But see,
form.
people don't know that about it. They just look at
I got one more form.
They just look at the negative side. Oh, he talking shit. No, I mean, I'm really just telling you the truth. But to y'all, it's talking shit. But this is me, bro. I'm genuine.
Yeah.
I'm a real person. I'm from the streets. I'm right here. But I do pop my shit at the end of the day because I deserve to. Because I stood on everything I stand on.
Everything you've been through is
and I ain't
pretty much
at once.
Right. It's your success story. Everything, because everything you've been through. Whether
I'm proud of my journey, bro.
Yeah.
I'm proud of people like you. Cocky? No, I'm just proud. I'm just confident in what I know because I've been through what you talking about. I've been there and mastered that and able to say I'm still winning.
Because I guarantee you, if they've been through that, question is, would they make
Would
it
you
out?
make it?
And the thing is, if they made it, I'm sure they be popping their shit the same way too. Come on, man. Yeah.
Come on, man.
1000%.
Go ahead, man. What you got?
Hey, so you know how you just said, you know, when you go in the streets and stuff, people like, Black Mexico, keep going.
Yeah.
Hey, I get that same love. I be hiding. So when you don't want to be bothered, what do you do?
Hey, you know what? I swear that has happened one time where one day I was already in a little irritated mood.
Yeah.
And I was going to get some shirts out of the shirt place. Man, and the people were there like, hey, what's up? Down? No, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, not right now, man. Hey, I ain't like, because I was already I was with the bowls already. I was like, not right now, man. You know what I'm saying? They were like, oh, no, appreciate the music. I was like, yeah, appreciate you, man. Keep listening, but not right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's real life right now.
I was at my store. I was in a beauty supply store. I'm trying to buy some stuff to get my hair retwisted.
See, I'm at the shirt place, you know, the shirt supply shirt.
Yeah.
And hey, it's a lot of people that be. I see a lot of people every time
It
going
was a
there.
group of girls, Poppy. I got scared. I had my little
Yeah, you
and
can.
I didn't want her to like. No, I do not know these women.
I've had that. I've had that. Bro, I've had that. You don't know none of these females, bro. You with your girl or whatever. Listen to me. You can already feel it and see it that they finna get ready to say something. Like, as soon as you walk in, you can feel them looking at you like, man. And I'll be thinking to myself, like, I don't even know these people. Do not come over here and say what's up. And sure enough, what's up, as going on? And then right there, you feel the evil looking at you. Man, I don't even know them.
Sound effect. Listen,
Hey, this part of the game, I've never seen them.
listen. That's why I stay quiet because speaking from experience, I know. I know exactly what
you remember on South Central when he asked about Jeannie Lap? He said, never heard of her.
Never heard of her.
Who was that girl? Never heard of her. I never heard of her. Oh, God.
Straight up. Go ahead, Skrills. What you gonna say?
So look, before we move on, man, because we got a lot of other shit to talk about.
Yeah.
But your name is interesting, dog, and I know there's probably a big story behind it, but like well, Mazi, first off, go through the chat. Is there anybody that got some questions and shit like that, or?
Question said, yo, what's going on? Question, big bro, the legend.
What's up with it?
He said, Black Mexico. I'm a fan. He said, I'm a fan of. So,
Oh, my God.
no, man, question.
God.
You know what I mean? AJ Stack said LMFAO, facts, for real, for real. Yeah. Y'all just some superstars out here, man. Listen, man.
Come on, Mazi, you got holler at Wingstop, bro. Come on, dog, talk to him.
I sure did. So
Come on. You know what it's like.
Nah, I pulled through the Wingstop, man, with sweats, slides, all that. I'm picking up some food to go.
And looking busted, right?
Right.
And they still treat bro, me too. I had no chain on, nothing busted.
Nothing. And this artist was like, yo, what's up? What's up? I'm like, what's going on, man? He was like, all right, bro, you gotta check my mixtape out, bro. And I'm like, that's what's up, bro. He's like, shoot it to me. I was like, shoot it to me through the DM. Oh, I already did. Just check my shit out. I'm like,
that's the worst.
I hate getting caught sleeping. When you looking busted and disgusted, I'm like, damn,
bro.
looking crazy.
oh man, I was like, bro, I'm just here to pick up some
And
food.
they don't even care though. They just don't care.
They
still
don't.
treat you
They
like
don't.
you got your jewelry on and everything. You looking busting and disgusted. No jewelry, no. They still try. Hey, I be like, damn.
And that's what you always see everybody seem
love
like
me.
when you be looking your words. I already know.
Yeah,
That's why
real.
you gotta give them a name. I call everybody friend. Like,
Yeah.
I
What's
know
up,
that's
friend?
People, that's my people.
That's friend. That's friend right there.
Yeah.
That's funny.
All right, man. My last question, bro, is a dumbass question, but I gotta ask. You go by Black Mexico, and the way I see that is that you fuck with the two best cuisines in the world. You feel me?
Yeah.
What's your favorite Mexican food? What's your favorite soul food?
My favorite Mexican food is what I eat all the time. That's menudo. I love me some menudo.
Hey, he Mexican.
Yeah, I'm Mexican.
Nah, for real, for real.
Yeah, for sure. I love that. I could take that. I'm talking about what that. But then when it comes to some black food, that's what y'all talking about.
Yeah, for sure.
I didn't want to be called racist.
Nah, come on, man. Right now, you can't be called racist on both of them.
I've been called racist before in this bitch.
Nah, he definitely has.
Black food, I would say. I mean, I can't never go wrong. Barbecue, that's my thing.
Barbecue?
Yeah, barbecue, that's for sure. Like I love some ribs.
Ribs?
I
for
love
sure.
some ribs and some chicken for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can't. That's about it on that.
You know what I found? You know what I found crazy the other day? Just fun fact, because you mentioned barbecue.
Yeah.
You know San Antonio is rated number 2 for the best barbecue in the nation?
Yeah, I've seen
on,
that.
shout
I've
out
seen that.
Garcia's,
I've
dog.
seen that.
It's an
I'ma
African TV. They were talking about it, like the
Yeah,
rodeo.
yeah.
We had, like,
It was-
the
it was-
third biggest like barbecue contest in the world. So,
Right. Yeah, it was by Yelp. And you know, Yelp is like the food review capital, like the big page
Yeah.
for food reviews. We're number 2.
I'm gonna tell you who get my money all the time though.
Who's that?
Real talk. Front yard barbecue.
I swear
Oh,
to
right
God.
there, more barbecue. I love them. I love them. Listen to me, man.
He said, "Listen to
Have
me."
you ever just been? I'm talking about just thought of a food and just I don't know where that flavor just comes out of somewhere
Yeah.
and just comes and just hits your tongue. So you be like, damn, that was like last week I had that. Where did this come? It just stinks and you like, I'm going my way.
On
They
song.
have a flavor. I don't know what it is they put in there. Man, I love that.
I was gonna say, what's your go-to?
that shrimp brisket turkey leg thing.
Oh, they put in the turkey leg.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, yes, I love
Yes,
it. They
bro.
love it. They got
Yeah.
all my money.
Yes,
they
I swear.
get them all.
Hey, you need to put to Don Dorito over there at El Camino, man. Shout out
I
to Garcia.
see
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I did
Those
check
are
out.
my guys, the Garcia brothers. What's up?
Yo, that's what it is. Garcia
Yeah,
Brothers?
yeah. So they have the Donorito truck up there now,
okay.
and so yeah, bro. To me, in my opinion, my humble opinion, and y'all and people know me know I'm a picky eater. They got the best brisket in the city, hands down.
Come on.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
Did you
Cause
get
I
the
love
burrito?
brisket. Where is this at?
El Camino, Avenue B.
Camino, Avenue B.
It's a food truck park downtown.
Did you get the
Nah,
burrito?
hey, he probably
No,
me and you got to go body that. He don't eat that shit.
I
Me and you got to go
don't
body
do
that
the big dinosaur burrito. I'm
You
not gonna do it.
scared, bro?
I
Like,
not only am I scared, but there's stuff in there that I don't do, like the macaroni, like it's macaroni inside, and the brisket, like all of that is
All the good shit.
All the good shit is mixed
I ain't gonna
inside
lie.
that.
I damn near drooled. That was damn I damn near drooled.
Yeah, bro.
Whoa.
Yeah, so if y'all want to cop that, and I'm sure if y'all could cop one and go half on it,
Yeah, it was $44. I
It's big
seen
like
it.
that? It's a big
I
one?
was gonna order
What?
it online.
Bruh.
It was $44. I said $44.
yeah, man, it's like that. Yeah, it's like that. So yeah, y'all be sure to go check out
No,
Don
Mazi,
Dorito.
what's your go-to for Mexican food too? Come on, we already on here.
I like some Reuben tamales though. Let me not forget
I
that.
swear to God,
Reuben tamales.
that green building.
Man, listen, that green building is the truth. It's the truth.
Hell yeah, that green building.
That's some real San Antonio shit right now, man.
I done tasted
Oh,
a
my.
million tamales in San Antonio. I love
Talk
them.
to him.
They don't hit like that. I swear to God.
Rubens
they
is something else, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know,
they're so good. They go on vacation
people-
for 2 weeks.
and people they got orders when they come back, ready, sold out.
Nah, listen, they flood the streets. Whenever they got it ready, that shit be gone in like a couple hours, bro.
Thanksgiving and Christmas, I know they going that trap,
Crazy.
That trap house jumps. that little green building on fire.
No, 'cause I remember when you was staying down the street about and your parents, we would drive by. The line be down the street before it opens, bro.
Yeah,
Like around the
special-
building and
special
shit.
holidays.
Yeah,
Yeah.
line be around the building. I'm like, yo, like that's crazy.
On my mom.
Trap house is jumping straight up and down. What they say in the chat? Roman, bro just wants his tenders. That's a fact.
Okay. Now, if we talk about every day, just every day, what I'm going to eat every day, I'm a chicken nugget dude. I'm a chicken strips dude.
Listen,
Yeah,
all right.
I will pull up to
Not as a
Whataburger
grown-ass
quick.
man.
I will pull up to
No.
Whataburger quick and give me a number 13. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I will
yeah,
get
yeah,
there.
yeah.
I will
Okay,
get there.
okay.
Yeah, I like chicken. I'm a tender.
Yeah, no, that's me. I'm the
I'm a
chicken tender
hamburger.
connoisseur.
I'm a hamburger.
Your hamburger guy.
I'm the only hamburger I like.
Like a patty melt from like
Whataburger?
I'm
Yeah.
in and out. I'm in and out.
In and out.
I love it. Ooh, so good. I like it. It's great. I like it. I like it. I don't like
Listen,
it. I don't like it.
I know you're saying that on live, but you know your Texas and in and out. You know.
Not that good.
No, I'm just saying. No, in and out's fine, but you know, that's a West Coast joint, and they coming.
I wouldn't give a damn. It tastes good.
You know, you got to be loyal to loyal to the soil. They be like, oh, Whataburger all day because it's
Facts.
Texas
I
thing.
like it. Whataburger,
But
but
in and out.
I like it. I like it.
Nah, I get it. I get it. I get it.
I like it. Man.
Let's see. AJ Stacks. Oh, hold on. Mark Kick said Skrills was about to say black food too. LMFA. Hey, no, we heard you. Say it, man.
Say Mexican food, black food, man. Shit.
AJ Stacks said Donorito is fire as fuck. I just had it the other day. So you heard the cosign. Y'all be sure to go check out Donorito
I'm about to go
at
check
El
it out.
Camino, man.
Donorito.
You know what I'm saying? Go spend some money with them boys.
Yeah, AJ gonna hit the spots too. He gonna hit the gear.
Oh yeah, nah, he know. AJ know.
Yeah, he know.
Yeah, he like me. Boy, we always looking for the food truck spots, dog. Like, this El Camino, that's our go-to spot for sure. So,
Yeah, no, 100%.
100%. Black Mexico, you got anything, like you said, what you got working on or?
Shit, I'm just working on my album.
Yeah, you good.
Start working on the album again and You know, the new one's called Before the Deal, like I said.
There you
Before the
go.
deal.
That's right.
Working on my boy, my bro shit, you know, Chamberman, he getting his stuff together. So
Okay.
we all trying, you know, Sauce T, he ain't here, but, you know, he working too. We all just trying to get our, you know, our albums together. You know
And you
what
said
I'm saying?
earlier the group was what? The
B&O, Boss Niggas Only.
Okay, I can't say that, but
Boss, well, you could say Boss Negotiations Only then.
I like that.
Yeah,
I like that for sure.
The more you know.
Go corporate on them, baby.
Corporate.
That's for business.
corporate.
Yeah, that's
For
for
sure.
business.
Yeah.
For sure. You know what I
Boss
mean?
negotiations,
Yeah, because you know, you got
Yeah, for sure.
them people be looking, you know what I'm saying? For sure. So Chamber, man, I know we didn't get to talk to you much, but man,
Yeah.
you got anything, you know, or are you just the behind the scenes guy? What's up?
I mean, yeah, man, this my bro Sean right
Yeah.
now. So,
Nah, he
man,
ain't no, don't let him
I'm here
like.
for my brother.
Every time I
I'm here
perform,
for
he
my
right
brother.
there. He right there with me.
Fact. I'm gonna rock out with my dog, man.
For sure.
We just made a song. He made a song. He shot his video and everything. Shit. He not in the backside. He right there trying to. You hear me?
Come on.
I'm coming
I
out.
don't. I tell him like,
sure.
nah, you work right here. Well, I'm recording, you record. I'm shooting video, you shoot a video. We right here with each other. Ain't
For
nobody
sure.
left out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Matter of fact, I meant to ask where do you record all your records? Because them shit sound crazy.
Oh man, I record at my house.
Yeah?
Yeah, at my house. I got my own studio.
Mix and master and all that, bro.
You
Bro,
mix
go
master your own
crazy.
shit?
I'm trying to get better and
Oh,
better.
what? They sound good now.
That shit crazy,
I
bro.
feel like I ain't there yet. You know, I'm just barely started that shit.
Now you know why I fuck with it.
That's that fake humble shit.
Yeah, I'm with that though. I'm with that. I fuck with it though, cause hey, dog, if you know how to use if you know how to use the phone effect, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's
shit
what
hard.
that's one of my things I like to use. I love that phone.
Nah,
effect.
it sounds good. Like no, real shit. It sounds good, man. Is that it? Is it 10?
That's it, man.
It's 10 o'clock.
On the dot, I'm in my
Drop top, cruising the street.
Hey, listen, man. A special thank you, man. Look, I wasn't familiar with He Poppy. I wasn't familiar with you, man. I'll be honest with you, but
Guy.
you fucking came through today and
And
did
killed it, boy.
work, bro.
My guy.
Yo, one more time for DJ Girl He Poppy.
Yeah,
And matter of fact, before we get about here, where can they find you at, dog?
Oh, I'm on all platforms at Girl He Poppy. Yeah, that's all I do. You feel me? I post, you know, everything. I'm a chef. I'm a DJ.
Yeah.
I'm security at the club too if you need me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do everything, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. At Girl He Poppy, y'all can find them at, you know what I'm saying? Black Mexico, where can they find you at, dog?
At Black Mexico, you know, everywhere Black on Instagram, Black _Mexico _48. But as far as my music shit, that's all platforms everywhere.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, for sure.
Chairman, man, where can they find you at, dog?
Yes, sir, man. On Instagram, you can find me at chamber_man. As far as the music goes, it's on all platforms.
For sure. Skrills, where can they find you at, dog?
Shit, wherever He Poppy is, bro.
Where you spending that these days, man?
I'll be at Vibe Sports Bar on the East. I'll be at Tanks on Sundays.
On Rigsby?
Yes, sir.
That shit, I'm pulling up. That shit's a hop, skip, and a jump away, bro.
What the Rigsby?
Yeah.
Yeah. We can go whenever y'all want to. We can go get some drinks there.
Come on, man.
Oh, we can go turn up.
Let's set it up, man.
What do we get, Mazi? H2O on the rocks.
Yeah, H2O on the rocks. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you go in there and you think you about to walk out the same way you left, you're not.
Great.
That was my little kicking spot right there.
behind that ball, man.
She gonna get you right.
And y'all can find me at Mazi's World Official. And before we get up out of here, my dog Cree, happy birthday, boy.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Creek,
birthday,
man.
Creek.
Yes,
Come on,
sir.
man.
That's my
We
dog.
rocking out with you tonight, man.
They got a little party going too.
Yeah, they got a party going at La Bodega. I will go, but I got to get baby girl from work. So, you know what I'm saying? But Cree, my dog will be talking real soon. Happy birthday, bro. Hopefully, dog don't go too crazy out there. Make it home safe. And, yeah, appreciate y'all tuning in, chat. Appreciate y'all so much for tapping in with us. Be sure to also visit theocdcreates.com for merch and all things Mazi's World and other endeavors that we got going on. And, yeah, we'll holler at y'all on the next stream, man. We'll holler at y'all. Peace.
Peace.
Maserati.
So focused, I just need some meaning to my name. Plus, I'm cheating with these codes. If you thinking it's a game, that's real talk.